Hey guys, so today I'm going to be unboxing and giving a first impressions on my new Telfar bag, or as some people like to say, I've been seeing the nickname Telfeezy. That's so funny. But anyways, I have finally got my hands on a Telfar bag. I've been seeing the Telfar bag around for some time now, and I didn't realize how hard it was to get until recently when I started thinking about wanting to buy the bag. So I went on the website and I saw that it's sold out, and so then I did more research and I see that these are hard to stay in stock. And so at first I was like, nah. But then I'm not even gonna lie, when I saw Beyonce with it, I was like, okay, I've been debating getting this bag for a while and doubting myself. Now seeing Beyonce with it, if it's Beyonce certified, then that means it's worth the coins or it's of quality. The Telfar brand is a luxury brand. Most people consider it a luxury brand. So that's what I'm going to get into. I got my degree in fashion merchandising, so I pretty much know the ins and outs on what makes a product, clothing product quality, characteristics to look for, things of that nature. And I'm also just outside of work a fashion connoisseur. I love fashion. I own luxury brands such as Louis Vuitton, things like that. So I kind of know luxury brand quality. So I'm gonna see if this bag meets the criteria of luxury. I ended up getting the medium shopping bag. So it comes packaged like this. Nice, flat, not too bulky. You get the drift. So, ooh, right off the back, this is nice. Coming in elite packaging, which I expect. This bag was $202, so I expect some extra oomph. So it comes in a plastic bag, and what I like about this is that it has the zip to it. Nice and easy. That way you can reuse it for something else, or if you want to keep the Telfar bag in the plastic, you can do that. And I love that so far. Love it, love it, love it. And it comes with a dust bag. Now, dust bags are one of the signs of quality items. Even if it's not necessarily luxury, quality items still have and provide dust bags, which I like. If I'm spending the coin, then, you know, I want the full thing experience. So yes, and this is a very nice quality dust bag. I'm impressed. So yes, this quality here, this material is nice and sturdy and thick. But yes, so it has their logo, and like I mentioned, this is a nice material, thick dust bag. Okay, so this is the black medium Telfar shopping bag. It is a really nice size. It looked a little bit bigger from videos, and I didn't want it like insanely big. I want this as an everyday bag. I want it to go with outfits when I go out, but nothing too huge that gets in the way. I have a ton of mini bags. They have a mini, a medium, and a large. A large is more so for like a travel bag, tote bag. I don't travel a lot, nor do I have kids, so I didn't need the large. So I thought the medium was a nice size for everyday, because I do need an everyday bag. So yeah, this is a very, very, very nice size. And the tag here says the same thing as the dust bag. Then it has the barcode on the back, and this is a very nice tag. it's thick, I'm bending it. Well, I'm like applying pressure, and it does not bend or break in half. So this is a thick quality tag, which is another sign of good quality. I like that this right here, this is Velcro. A lot of brands have like cheap little paper to keep it together, but that way, with this being Velcro, you can reuse it for if you want to keep the straps constrained if you are packing this or traveling. And so it has the embossed TC right here. And this is vegan leather, but let me tell you, this feels really nice. This feels really nice. I didn't know what to expect, because when people said vegan leather, I was like, is it gonna be cheap quality? You know, I was debating, but yeah. So people who are vegan or don't believe in animal cruelty or any type of animal products for fashion, this is a nice bag for you to invest in because it's vegan leather, but it is quality. One of the things that I studied in school to determine if something is well made is the stitching. A lot of times cheap things or knockoffs have really bad stitching. So I'm looking here and the stitching is nice. So let me tell you guys, I did not think that I was gonna get my hands on this bag on the Restock, because these sell out literally in like minutes. I was able to secure this bag in 1 minute, and I had to work fast. Now I will talk about that and get you tips so that on the next Restock you can try to get your Telfar bag. Telfar also does bag security program, which is basically a pre-order. So if you they keep it open for 1 day. If you catch it during that day, you get to submit your order for whatever size and color you want, and it's pretty much guaranteed. It's a pre-order and made to order pretty much, so you'll get it probably within a few months. Now there's a lot of videos on tips on how to get it, but Telfar made some changes to the website to avoid bots getting the bag, so I will share with you that tip, because a lot of people didn't get the bag because they stumbled upon the new method of checking out. Okay, so of course the straps. Now these are some good quality straps, not too thick, not too thin, because sometimes too hard and thick straps over time will, you know, hurt your shoulder, and too thin or too flimsy is not good. So these are nice quality straps, nice and flexible, thick, sturdy, but not too hard. It comes with two straps, two long straps, and then of course the two handles. So you can carry it like this or as a crossbody. Most of you already know there's no zipper. There's just a snap, which I don't mind because zippers can be cumbersome. Yeah, look at my Aaliyah shirt, y'all. Okay, on the inside has this zipper compartment. Decent size. Then it contains the TC logo, as you can see. This is what the inside is. Pretty decent space. So this is going to be my everyday bag for me to go to work, as well as if I'm going out to dinner or out with friends, out to eat, things like that. I'll carry this as a decent size. And I like the structure of the bag. It keeps its shape. It's just this underneath. It doesn't have the metal legs right here, which I think in the future, for future designs for their product development, I think they should add the metal legs for when we lay down the bag. It's the bag. I will make another video on how I style this, and so that you can get a really good reference, and also just how to style it. I like the length of the straps, not too long, not too short, falls just right. Like I said, I will make a separate video showing how to style this bag, and for you to get a better view of where it falls, ways to wear it, things like that. So you all, I must say that I am impressed. Like, there was a lot of hype around it, and when I bought it I was like, is this gonna be just like a so-so bag that I gave into because of the hype and I saw Beyonce with it? Because I don't believe in buying things just because it's popular and hype. It actually has to be a good product. I don't care if I love Nicki Minaj. I don't care if Nicki Minaj is wearing it. If the quality is not right, I don't want to invest in it. And I love the shape of this. So yes, this is gonna be what I wear to work, going out to eat, out with friends, going to the grocery store, whatever, family gatherings, whatever. This is a good quality bag. Now, so I definitely would recommend this bag, and for you to try to get your hands on it. Now on to what I did to get the bag. I literally secured this bag in 1 minute. I kid you not, guys. 1 minute. And so if you really want to Telfar and you don't want to wait for the bag security, and you want to get it on another restock, then I will let you know my tricks. So the first thing is to create an account. Might sound basic, but really when you create the account, you can type in your address, name, phone number, and it's stored. That way when you check out, literally all of that is already pre-filled, and you only have to worry about your card information. 2, you need to have fast internet or a decent signal. For instance, I live in an apartment, and there's a bunch of trees, and where our building is built, the signal is trash. Like, I kid you not, I can barely stream the internet. But I recently got internet, so now I can use my phone as normal and surf the internet and stream and things like that. If you have a weak signal or don't have fast internet, I recommend you try to shift somewhere that has a strong signal. So if I didn't get my internet, I probably would have just went out to my car where there's a better signal and just did my checkout in the car. Because literally with these type of releases, every second and millisecond counts. If your internet is slow, you are not going to get the bag. Because when you're in line and when you check out, it's by the second. So you need to have a fast internet that's going to be able to refresh and pick up the new page and process your information fast. 3, sign up for the mailing list. Now the mailing list, they've changed it a little bit. I heard that the mailing list used to be like late, the people on the mailing list would find out last minute, and it's like, oh, sign up for the mailing list, because the mailing list I got notified of the black restock way before they uploaded it on social media. That way you can prepare for it. You can set aside your coins. You can have time to create your Telfar account, things like that. Next trick is, you're either going to have to memorize your card information or type out your card information and copy and paste the card number, and then just manually insert the expiration and the CVV, because you're going to have to do this fast. Literally, I kid you not. Now, if you want to use Klarna, you're pushing it. If you're going to use Klarna, where it has that, where it makes the one-time card use for you, you're going to need to do that at least an hour before the release, so that you can have the card number, so that you can copy and paste the card number into the card information and breeze through it. Now, another trick: get on the site before the release, because after I placed my order, it was lagging, so I tried to go back to the website to see if it was still available. When I tried to go back to the website, it was pretty much crashed. You cannot go in there. So do not try to go on it at 8 o'clock or at 7:59. You need to be, because that's when it released in Central Time, 8 o'clock. It's 9. And also double check the times, because the times vary. But this release, it was 9 a.m. Eastern, which is 8 Central Time, which is like, I think 6 a.m. Pacific, because I know Pacific time is 2 hours. Yeah, so a total of 3 hours behind that. But anyways, yes, so you need to get on there at least 10 minutes before, latest 5 minutes before, and you need to get on the item you want. Now, you're not going to be able to get more than one bag. Hate to break it to you. Only way you're going to be able to get more than one bag is if you do the bag security program. But since things sell out in a minute and seconds, you can't go add the medium to your cart and then go and add the small to your cart. No. So you're going to go on, click on the item that you want. So I had the page pulled up of the medium black shopper, and it obviously says sold out or whatever. So once it was like 7:59, I kept refreshing. Then as soon as it turned 8, you press add to cart, and then you don't press continue shopping. Literally just instantly go to your cart. Press add to cart, then go to cart, and then do your checkout. There was a wait line, but I did it so fast to where I was in line at 8:01. So it took a couple minutes for it to process. So once I actually got through, because I had that account, information was already there, and all I did was copy and pasted my credit card information in there, and then I pressed checkout. Now, what a change that Telfar has done to prevent bots from getting it. They have the verification to make sure you're not a robot. I'm pretty sure you've done it on other websites. So it says how many styles of Telfar bags are there. So you type in 3, continue. Then another one, which a lot of people got stumped and was really mad about, and that's probably how I got the bag, because I figured out how to do that, and a lot of people were wasting time not being able to secure their bag because they couldn't figure out how to do it. It's going to ask you to put a box over a cat. So there's going to be a picture it's going to be a picture of a cat, and then you're going to have to put a box around the cat. All I did was put my finger in the corner, hold it down, and then drag it, and it creates the box. I don't know what other people were doing. Maybe other people was just tapping it and then trying to move it, but you literally tap it, hold it, and then drag it. Then once you confirm those questions, then it'll allow you to press place order, and then boom, it's done. And all of this happened so fastly. I was in line at 8:01, and then it was lagging so much because there were so many people that I finished my checkout at like 8:03, 8:05. And it took maybe about 10-15 minutes for my for my order confirmation to get sent, because that's how much traffic it was. Child, Telfar already had a lot of hype, but I think this release was worse because this was pretty much the first big release after Beyonce being seen with the bag. So I feel like that's why it was crazy, because like I said, the website crashed, there was a wait in line, things like that. So it was a mess. I got my order confirmation like 10 to 15 minutes afterwards, and when I got the order confirmation, I was so happy, y'all. I was so happy. Those are my tips and tricks to get the bag and how I got the bag my first time. This was my first rodeo, so for me to secure a Telfar on my first rodeo, I'm pretty impressed with myself. I had did my further research and also just kind of like knowledge I knew from just online shopping during releases. So yeah, don't be that person that messes up on the box on the cat next time for the next release. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope that whenever you decide to purchase a new Telfar, that my advice helps you. Have a good day. Thanks.